What's up guys, today I'm going to go through how to add speed ramps to your videos. So here's a raw video clip that I want to add the speed ramp to, and there's a few different ways to add speed ramps. The way that I like to do it is to go to the point where you want the video clip to slow down or speed up, select the video clip, hold down Shift and press B on the keyboard. So this will create this little speed ramp. So now the video clip is split up into two different sections. So now if we click and drag this speed ramp, and we can speed up the beginning or speed up the end. And if we double click on this, we can click edit and move this to a different place if we wanted to. Another way to add speed ramps, if we press R on the keyboard and then select the portion of the video clip you want to add speed ramps to, and then just press Shift N on the keyboard, and that will create two speed ramps at the in and out point of this range selection. And the third way to add speed ramps is to press R on the keyboard again. If we select the beginning of the video and then go up here to the speed wheel, and from here we can either slow the video clip down or we can speed it up. So if we go to fast times 8, that will automatically speed up the start of the video and add a speed ramp. And then we can do the same to the end of the video. Go to fast times 8 and then press A on the keyboard and use these tabs to smooth out the speed ramps. So that's also a very quick way to add speed ramps. So now we need to stabilize the video to make this a lot smoother. So over here on the right hand side, underneath the parameters, go down to stabilization and click the stabilization button. And there's two methods on stabilization, inertia cam or smooth cam. Inertia cam is the smoothest, but it distorts the video clip. It can make your videos look a bit wonky. So if that's noticeable, then I'll use smooth cam. And I like to turn down the scale, turn up the translation and also the rotation. And a little hack to the stabilization, on the slider only goes up to 4.5. But if you click and drag the number, then you can take it all the way up. So now we have a smoother video clip and it just makes the speed ramp look a lot nicer. If you want to get even more stable video clips, then we can use a plugin from Pixel Film Studios. So if I go to my effects tab over here and go down to Pixel Film Studios stabilizer and drag this onto my video clip, click on the stable on and off, and then go to the track editor. And this little box here, I'm going to add to a point on the video clip that I want to kind of lock onto. And then up here, click the arrow. And now that point is now tracked to that light there. Click export data. Now if I play that back, we have the locked on effect. Okay, so once we have the speed ramp added, another step you can do to make it look smoother is to add some motion blur. So I'm going to go up to my titles tab over here, go to motion blur, and then add on some motion blur over the parts that are sped up, and you'll see it just adds this nice motion blur to the video and it's going to smooth out the speed ramps. Another great way to add motion blur is to use this plugin called RSMB. It's a very premium plugin. It costs quite a lot of money, but it gives a really nice motion blur effect. So if I bring in an adjustment layer and then go over to my effects over here, RSMB, we can just drag that onto the adjustment layer so that it will apply the motion blur to both video clips. And if we go up to the settings over here, you pretty much don't have to touch the settings. They're already pretty much perfect. RSMB is pretty good because it adds motion blur even when you don't speed up your video clip. Then it also does leave some glitches around the high contrast areas. So there's pros and cons to both plugins. I like to use both. If one's not working properly, then I'll use the other one. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be going through some more effects in the future. So subscribe and like the video if you want to see those. And I'll see you in the next one.